Hi, I'm Zane with Zane Engineers Life. So today, let's start your finances on track. Okay, you got your job, the paycheck is coming in, you found a place to live, you have transportation. Now what? Well, let's go step by step. Number one, stabilize your income and expenses. See, you need to track them. Maybe you use Mint or a similar app, Quicken, something, doesn't matter. Just track what you spend for the first 6 months. You need to figure out your burn rate for a standard month. You need to know your standard costs. And I get it, sometimes the big costs come up, and maybe you've got this massive repair bill that you get hit once a year for $1,200. Well, what you do is just divide that by 12 and put that into your standard month. Kind of like you're saving up for it, right? Number two, and this is the key, if you don't listen to anything else in this video, pay yourself first. Pull your first 10% minimum, 10%, maybe even 15%. Pull your first 10% into your investment fund. Find a way. This is the only way to break the cycle. There's this great book. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon. I need you to get it and read it. Pay yourself first. Of all that you make, the first 10% is yours to keep. Again, the only way to break the cycle. See, most people pay all their taxes, then they pay all their bills, and then they pay all their other stuff, and then they try to save what's left. But there's only one problem, right? There's never any left. See, if you pay yourself first and take it off the table and literally hide it from yourself until you have this habit as being a part of your complete identity, again, pay yourself first. Now, on the investment account, no, this isn't to save money to buy a home or a car or anything like that. Money in your investment account has only one reason, and that is making more money or trying to make more money. See, you're going to fail, and you're going to fail a lot, and that's okay. Just make sure you're learning a lot as you're failing. Now, number three, and you'll hear this a lot, max out any matching in your employer retirement plans. Like, for example, my company matches the first 5% of any money you put into your 401k. Now, immediately, the question is often asked, hey, if my credit cards are 22% interest, wouldn't I be better off paying them down first? Well, maybe. See, if you pay them down, the question is, are you going to re-spend them back up? See, if you don't have discipline, you need to hide the money from yourself by packing it into your retirement account. And the cool thing is, most programs have it where you can actually take a loan later to pay off those credit card bills. See, right now you need to build the habits of saving and investing your money. Number four, along those same lines, you should consider putting 1 or 2% into the Roth portion of your 401k if it's available. You're not going to miss it. And the cool part of a Roth is you pay the tax now and it grows and earns tax-free in the future in case they raise taxes, right? And I want you to think about that. There's a cool story of Peter Thiel, look him up. He's actually accumulated like $5 billion in a tax-free Roth IRA, and he'll never have to pay any tax ever on it. See, that's nice work. You want to use the tax code to your advantage. Number five, build an emergency fund. Now, I'm going to be a little controversial here. See, I think your credit cards and selling stuff and things that you might have that you can get rid of quickly, I think that can cover this at first. See, the banks want you to have an emergency fund. That way they can loan your money out 9 times to other people. See, for me, I would pay debt first, especially if you have someone that you can go to for help with like a $2,000 expense that came out of nowhere. See, all of your resources must be in the most effective vehicle at first. Now, number 6, that 10% that we put away in our investment account, remember, pay yourself first? Well, that starts to go into investments. Your first investment will probably be clearing out any debt that cost over 5%. Then start a simple DCA or dollar cost averaging into an index fund. See, you don't know what you're doing, and neither do the advisors, so put your money here and let it grow. Just take it out before all the boomers die off and kill the stock market later, right? Now, eventually you want to look into other areas and sectors. Maybe you want to buy or partner or start a business to remove your time from your money and their connection. See, this is key to long term. You must divorce your time from your money. See, at first, that job, this awesome job that you have, is going to help fund and build your investment fund. And then with it, you begin to buy assets that allow you to make money while you sleep. Now 7, and finally, bust ass and help grow your company. Then push for regular bonuses that you can use to pay debt and build your investment machine. See, if you're doing your part and helping them achieve record profits, then you need to ask them for more money, right? And if you don't get it, well, you did your part. Job hop. Go get more money. Increase your abilities, train and think and work, provide value, and get paid. You need to fuel that investment fund. Now that's it. That's the Power 7. Carve those habits into your identity over the first 6 months after getting that job. Now, I want you to post a thank you later when you end up a whole lot further than you would have been if you were just winging it. And I want you to post in the comments any obstacles you hit as you're building your fund. You got this. I'm Zane with Zane Engineers Life, and we'll make you better.